Hello there fellow modelers, Steve here. Now this video is basically another update on how far I've got with me Supermarine Walrus for Frankie Day's pre-war group build, and how far I've got with me CF-18 Hornet for Norm and Storm's Canadian group build. So first we'll get started with the Walrus, and I'll move my camera. We'll do a bit zooming in now. This is how far I've got with it. There's a side view of it. And as you can see, everything's on. I managed to get the top wing on. Now that took a bit of doing, bearing in mind that I haven't built a biplane for years. And it was just with the sides, the wing struts there, they were wobbly until they'd glued. And I was trying to glue the wing on with them being not set, and in the end I gave up and went back the next day when they were set and I could put the wing on. I had to take away, I'll see if I can zoom in, some of the engine struts there to get the wing on, so I'll have to put them back on. And I've also got a couple of wing struts to put there as well. But apart from that, everything's done. There's another view of it. The engine's on, everything's on, the wing struts, the wing supports for the tail planes are on, floats are on. So all I've got to do is finish off putting the wing struts on, and then it should be ready for painting. Yes, that's it. I've got the pilots are over there. I'm busy doing these. They're coming along fine. It's the best that I can do anyway. And that's me Supermarine Walrus. Now as regards the pre-war group build, now Panzerman has finished his Martin Maryland, and it looks really good. It's like I says in my message to him, you don't often see a World War II French plane, but he's did this and it's just fantastic. The pilots are really stand out behind the canopy. The canopy's there and that's all got the framework on, but you can really see the pilots, the Mae West, everything. And Frankie Day has, I think he's finished his Bolo bomber. He's got the markings on. I'll have to have a look to see if he's really finished it. But apart from that, that's what that's done. Now what I'm going to do with that is to make it a bit unusual. I've got something here. While I was downloading photos to find the colour scheme, I found that, which is one of the photos that had of the Walrus on its catapult on a, I assume it looks like a county class cruiser because it's got two funnels. I could be wrong, but it's a cruiser of some kind. So what I've decided to do is to make a catapult for the Walrus to sit on. I'll put my camera back again. Now I was there's only two shops in the town where I live that sell excuse me, that sell models now. And I was in one of them and I was looking for, I had the idea to make a catapult from scratch, but then I thought, a railway bridge, a girder bridge, I know that Halifax, I know that Airfix do one, so I had a look there, and what I seen was they had, I think, about 6 of them pontoon bridges, and I thought, brainwave. These look very much like a catapult's framework. So what I've did, I've got this obviously, and what I'm going to do is, I've got plastic to put in between, which is basically just the plastic spruce cut into lengths, and I'm going to sit, I'll make a framework, and that's going to sit on top of there, and it'll be something a bit different for it, rather than just being a model by itself, as though it's ready to be catapulted. Why I put that sound in, I don't know. So that will be that'll be good. That'll look good. I'm gonna pick up my camera again. Now the CF 18 Hornet. Now that's what I've got done with it. Well, that's looking good. And there's the seat and the interior. Now I haven't painted the pilot yet, I'm debating whether to put it in or not. But the seat is in there amongst all the other things. And I've got the control panel. Now it didn't supply a decal for the control panel, so I've just been painting different coloured dots just to bring it out a bit. But otherwise it's coming along fine. And there's quite a few people that did Canadian group builds. Speedy is doing a Spitfire, and I think Waterloo 745, I think he's called John. Alright there, John? He's doing a Lancaster, but he's bunged up with cold at the moment. So that's that done anyway. Now, what have I got to say now? Yes. Put my camera back there again. What's that on there? Now, as regards my aircraft carrier group build, I watched a message from Alex of Chris and Alex Modelling. Hi there, Alex. Now he has got his kit, what he's going to do for my group build. He's going to do an F4U Corsair. You know, it's an Academy 1/48 scale, and when he was reviewing the kit, when he was showing us there, and it's got loads of flash on it, and he said that a few of the surfaces or the items in the kit weren't straight, namely the propeller, but I think he'll remedy that and make a damn good job of it. And it's going to be wearing the markings of, I think it's a Marine Corps fighter bomber squadron. It looks like it's Korean War era, and I like the snake motif on the engine cowling. That looks good. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the first one that's actually put in other than my own, my Phantom, to see what they're doing, and that'll be good. Right, so that's that. And me and my wife had a great time in Manchester. We originally went down to see Depeche Mode, but we went to the Manchester Air and Space Museum on the Saturday, and that was fantastic. Especially the Air Museum. The whole place was dominated by the Shackleton. It's absolutely huge. I've never seen one close up before. And they also had a Spitfire there as well. And I got my photo taken next to it. If I can find out how to do it, I might put up a slideshow with all the different photos that I had taken. They had loads of there was cars, and there was also a hall with steam engines, and it's very railway orientated, Manchester. Loads of bridges, and they had another one with about the history of Manchester. But the air show, the Air Museum was the best. So that's my quick video, and I'll get on to doing some more for me Walrus when I'm finished. and it's very cold now. I've got my little heater on up here, but if I didn't it would be bloody freezing up here. So keep modelling, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.